ranking as they go forward with that. So, all right, we're going to get ready for our next qualification match, match number 61. Over here, we've got a good number of teams that are implicated for rankings. Blackhawk on red, as well as teams like 5803 on blue. Guys, what's your take?
5803, they're sitting in that smaller tier where they have to get 2 4 ranking point matches today to get back up to the top 8. Now, they're a very diversified robot. We've seen them play some amazing defense. We've seen them score on the scale, run good autos. So I'm curious how they're going to come out and put together a 4 ranking point win here. I think the pressure really is on Blackhawk Robotics here. Get those ranking points, or they're going to end up driving quite a bit in the rankings.
Yep, that's very important. Let's send it over to the field and get ready for Qualification 61.
All right, thank you, Mason, Steph, Francis. First up, this team is sitting pretty at number 3 right now, looking to maintain or improve that. Team 3310.
They are Blackhawk Robotics.
Their partner for this match is the powerhouse from Hillsboro, Oregon. It's 4488.
Shockwave.
And rounding out this Red Alliance, the legendary Team 8.
Happy birthday, Millie Lou. It's Pally Robotics.
Down in blue, we've got 2659.
They're the Robo Warriors.
This team is sitting at 14th right now. They're just on the cusp of being an Alliance captain, 5803.
Apex Robotics.
And the current number 16 seed, 687.
They're the Nerd Herd.
We have got a green light. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1. Power up.
Starting off the autonomous mode, we have a cube in the blue switch, 1 in the red scale, 3 in the red switch. Going for a second in the red scale, almost. We end with 1 in blue, and that will be our teleoperated period will be starting. On Red Alliance, Team 8 quickly putting a cube into their Red Alliance vault. You'll be noticing today that more teams are focusing on using their switch autos than their scale autos to get those critical ranking points that we oh so need. 3310, Blackhawk Robotics. They're putting cubes up on their Red Alliance scale like it's nothing. 4488 doing the same. Meanwhile, on blue, 5803, Apex Robotics launching a cube up. It's going to fall a little short. Go to the side. 3310 just drifting on over to their scale. You've got that 4 Omni drive paired with a really skilled driver, and they get a lot of maneuverability out of that. 687 Nerd Herd struggling to pick up a cube. They'll try again once more, or twice more. BC Red trying to contest blue switch. Currently, Red owns the scale and their own switch. If they can counteract blues, blue will have no scoring income. 687 trying to get their switch on lock by dumping cubes inside, trying to play some counter defense on 3310, but that's impossible. 3310 just slides through defense. Over on the other side of the field, 2659 blocking in Team 8. They're going around to their side during our final 35 seconds, trying to help put some cubes inside of their Alliance vault. Meanwhile on red, 3310 getting their climbing hook connected, deploying their forks. Looks like they'll be getting a double climb with 4488 if they can arrange that. It looks like a clean drive on from Shockwave. 5803 is lining up for a climb as well. 3310, 4488 up for that climb. 5803 is up, but no partner. We're down to 3 seconds in the match. 687 Parks, and that is it. And our scores are in. Red Alliance 424, Blue Alliance 237. Red against all 4 ranking points. Let's get some in-depth analysis of what just happened from the RoboSports Network.
Red Alliance converts and gets all 4 ranking points, which is what 3310 and those other teams needed to increase or keep their rank. Mason, what'd you see?
I want to take us down to the instant replay booth and look at 3310's autonomous mode here. Now, on the surface, it doesn't appear to score a lot of points because they've multiple cubes in the switch, but this is a really valuable move right here. So this is 3310, and they're going to take a bunch of cubes off of this switch line here of the fence. Now, you pair that with you got to use your imagination here, but you pair that up with a 3-cube scale auto going on the other side, and all of a sudden, out of autonomous mode, we wouldn't have any cubes on that switch fence, which is a big deal because cube management is such a big part of those games, because those are the cubes that the other alliance wants to get first to put on their scale.
Absolutely, and I think that was a really strong strategy coming from 3310, knowing that they have a little bit more firepower or a lot more firepower on the scale during teleop. It'll be easier for them to stay ahead or get ahead if they started behind after autonomous, but having that buffer on their switch means they don't really have to worry about it during the match.
Right. All right, cool. Well, let's take